Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to another episode in my playthrough of Elden Ring. We are running up this hill here, just outside of Sellia, town of sorcery. We're going higher and higher. See what is up here. Looks like, oh, another ball. Oh my gosh, that is the stuff of nightmares, and I'm not even joking. When I was a kid, I mean like a young kid, I used to have dreams of being run over by a giant sphere like that. I'm not even joking. And that is a little too close for comfort kind of thing. It's like something I haven't thought of in decades. And then all of a sudden this shows up and I'm like, oh my God, that seems way too familiar. I do not like how it seems to defy physics and just rush at you like that. It really is kind of an uncomfortable feeling. I love whacking them there, knocking them across the ground like that. That's fun. What do we got? A couple pests up here? Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, a couple of those pest dudes guarding this church-like structure. We've got a graveyard or a cemetery here, or both. And then way over there, I'm not sure quite what we're looking at over there, but some interesting and maybe exciting things up ahead. Oh. Now am I seeing something up there or not? Probably just trees or something. Yeah. Remember when I was over there at the end of the last episode, I heard something, or at least I think I heard something walking around up there. I was kind of hoping that I could see what it was, but not yet. Let's look at the map and see where we are. Oh, okay. We are going up here. This here, I guess, is a... I guess this road that we're on right now. Yeah. And this here, I think, is just where two map fragments were stitched together. Oh, we've got some structure here. Got a big old tree here. I'm not sure what that is. Still, an amazing quantity of stuff left to explore in this game. Speaking of which, is there anything up here? Go take a quick look. Go turn on my little lamp here, just in case. So a couple people in the comments have told me that there's a really cool armor that I could get from the Two Fingers lady back in Round Table Hold. That's what it's called. And maybe the next time I rest at a site, maybe we'll go back there. I got 16,000 runes. Maybe I've got enough runes to purchase some stuff from her. We'll see what she's got. I'm hoping that there'll be no more of those spheres coming at me. I mean, my heart rate quickens when that happens. It's probably not really very healthy for me. And stay down. Ouch. The Sir Bloodhound Fang has done a fine job of taking care of those guys. And we get some flasks for our troubles. More headstones down there. Is there any reason to go over there? I mean, might as well be thorough here. See if there's anything else interesting. Oh, there's even some flowers over here that I haven't picked up. We can't leave these faded early leaf flowers behind. Some things I pick up and I know what they're used to make. Most things I don't know. Oh, hey. Appreciate it if you wouldn't do that. Pretty cool view of the town down below, huh? It's actually very cool. Yeah, you get a better view of the town from up here than you do when you're down inside of the town. You don't really have to backstab him because one hit kills him anyway, but sometimes it's fun to mix it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying. So, my girlfriend has some family members who are coming to stay with us for like 10 days. 10 days. They're going to be staying in our house. We don't have a very big place. And, if you've watched this channel long enough, you probably know that, my quiet time, my alone time, my private time, it's very important to me. My house, my home, my sanctuary. It's where I feel safe and I can relax, and when somebody invades that space, I get uncomfortable. I get stressed out. I get anxious. I don't like it. One bit. No, sir, I don't. So, I'm going to be staying with us for like 10 freaking days. And, the reason I'm telling you this is because normally I will record some episodes on the weekend, like right now as I record this is a Saturday. Tried to record a bunch of episodes, you know, 2 or 3 episodes on each weekend day. So that I have stuff to post during the week. And then when I need to during the week, I'll, you know, record an episode at night usually after my girlfriend goes to bed. So there's going to be people here. I don't feel comfortable playing and recording with people here. It's stupid, I know, but like I said, our place is kind of small, and I do have a room that is my office, but it has these stupid barn doors on it. They're beautiful, but they really don't do a good job of like closing the place off. You know, if you know what I mean by barn doors. There's still, you know, crack in the center of where the barn doors come together, and there's cracks at the edges of the barn doors. So it's not completely private or soundproof. So I get, like, when there's people here, I feel very self-conscious. It's weird because there's, I don't know, at least several hundred people listening to me right now, but it's not the same. Anyway. So I'm going to be staying here, and I'm not going to feel comfortable recording at night like I normally do. So that leaves me with the situation where, like on this weekend, I'm trying to record a bunch of episodes, because I actually have some quiet time right now before they show up. I'm trying to record a bunch of episodes so that I have enough to post during the week. But there is the possibility, well, before I say that, recording a bunch of episodes in a row like this, I'm also not the highest energy person in the world, so I may seem low energy, even lower than usual in some of these episodes, so hopefully that's not too boring for you to watch. But also there is the possibility that I might find myself in a situation where I can't comfortably record an episode, and therefore I may miss a day or two over the next 10 days. I'm going to try not to let that happen. I think consistency is important. You know, I know you guys like to see an episode every day, and it's important to me that I get an episode out every day. So we're going to try not to let that happen. But it might. So those of you who have watched this part of this episode will know what's going on over the next 10 or so days. So just bear with me. We'll get through this together. Ooh, there's another one of those quarter sphere things up there. I don't know what those are, really. Okay, so we've got 2 of these jerky pests here, and they're right outside of a site, which is interesting to me. Makes me wonder if they are going to come back to life after I kill them, because if they do, well, not after I kill them, after I rest. If they do, that means this is like an easy place to do a little bit of farming here. Not that they're really worth all that much, but we'll see what happens once we get over there. I don't know if this is going to be a good weapon to use against these guys. Let's see if I could pull one of them over here. Oh, his buddy's like, hey man, what's wrong? Did you see that? He really reacted very quickly. He's very concerned about his friend. I'm going to try to take this guy out before the other guy gets involved. Okay, well that was easy. After fighting these guys down in... Oh man, what's that place called? Was it the Grand Cloister? Is that what it was called? I was a little worried about saying hi to these guys. Let's see if we can sneak around behind this jerk. Yeah, let's go around this way. Just for fun. This is one of those churches, I guess, where we're going to find ourselves a, oh. We got somebody crying over here. Hey, what's going on? Who is this? Huh. Do we know this person? Hello. How are you? Are you okay? You don't seem okay. Let's talk to her.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be meddled with by man.
So she's got the rot. It's okay. I've had it already.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Her flesh writhes with scarlet rot. Let's take a look at it from this side, see if we can see it. Maybe we could, Oh no, she's missing an arm. I didn't even notice that. Oh. And I mean, I thought her legs were curled up underneath of her. Yeah, they are. Okay. I was going to say, is it possible that she doesn't have legs? But no, she does. Here, what is this going to be? It's not a golden seed. It's the other thing. Sacred Tear. Okay. And here we've got these Aeonian Butterflies. Honestly, I wish that these... I would rather these be... the other kind of butterfly that you could use to make... explodey things. What are they called? I don't know. Okay, so let's go out and sneak up behind this guy just because it's fun to do. Surprise! God, the sound effects are just so great. They're so perfect. The sound those things make. Chef's kiss. They are fantastic. Love it. So here we've got a pathway that goes down and over there. And now I'm wondering, that painting that we picked up, is it from looking over that way? I'm not sure. I know I haven't rested over there yet. We will here in just a moment. For whatever reason, I just wanted to run around out here first, because I think some of these things will come back. A lot of these sacramental buds. And they're supposed to be exceedingly rare. So over there, yep, that is indeed Castle Redmane. And those down there are the arches that I was thinking of in that painting, but maybe it's these arches up here. Alright, doofus. Press the right buttons. This painting right here. I don't know. We'll get a better look at it once we go down a little bit. So yeah, Sacramental Bud. Pretty sure that the description of it is that they're exceedingly rare. Sacramental Bud. Okay, this one doesn't say it. Crystal Bud. Huh. Okay. No, I'm not really sure what I'm thinking of. But there's a lot of these Sacramental Buds here around this Church of Plague. Here's another one over here. Since it wasn't too long ago that I was trying to craft something that I needed a lot of Sacramental Bud for. So down here we've got this dude just chilling. Look at this guy. He's got the right idea. He's just chilling and enjoying the view. And then we've got one of these jerks hanging here, and then another buddy just hanging out down there. Oh, those are more of those jerks. I wonder if those are the ones that sing. Another one of those bat dudes. Giant bats. I guess it's one down there, too. Oh, yeah. Well, this place is just crazy with bats. Oh, another Sacramental Blood. I didn't even see it. Boy, there's a bunch of them here. Well, hopefully they come back after I rest and we just have like an unlimited supply of them. That would be pretty cool, huh? Oh my gosh, so far down. That's pretty cool. I wonder how they did like what tools they used when they designed these levels, this game. You need a good, true 3D modeling space for it. I wonder how they did it. Oh, look at this. Another dude back here. Oh, he's seen me. Oh, he's a-coming. How dare you sully the Church of the Plague? Oh, look at him. Look at him just lying there. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Who in the world thinks of this stuff? It's so great. Is there any more bud over here? Can't have too much bud. Let's see what's going on up here. I hope I don't end up dying up here, since I haven't even rested at that site over there yet. Here we get more starlight shards. I'm just looking at that archway. I don't think that's the one in the painting. Got another one of those octopus moms over there. Not worth the trouble, in my opinion. They take a beating, and then you don't really get a whole lot for it. Alright. Let's head on over here. And rest. See if all these Sacramental Buds come back. Church of the Plague. We'll also see if she has anything new to say after we rest. She may even very well disappear. For some reason I thought there was another one. Yeah, here we go. Missed this one. Okay. Alright, we got a nice stockpile of Sacramental Bud. I mean, what was it that I was trying to craft that needed that? Was it these? Yes, there it is. See, right there. Right here. It says Sacramental Bud, exceedingly rare to find unless you go to the Church of Plague, apparently. I mean, hell, Crystal Cave Moss seems harder to find than Sacramental Bud. But that's what we need to make some preserving boluses. Alright. Let's have a little rest here. See if we can upgrade our flasks. We can. Increase amount replenished by flasks. Use our sacred tier for that. We have now increased the amount of HP and FP replenished by our flasks. We cannot add a charge to a flask because we don't have enough golden seeds. Okay, she's over there still. Let's see if she has anything new to say to us. Hello?
If you are wise,
Oh, okay.
you will leave immediately.
All right.
My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Do I not have any preserving boluses that I can give to her? I wish the game gave me the option to give her that, because... yeah, I've got 5 of these. I could give her one of these. Maybe I could help her. You know, I'll share. Well, check it out. The Sacramental Bud did not replenish, at least not upon rest. Maybe it would upon leaving and coming back, which is exactly what we're going to do right now. We're going to go ahead... oh, there's one over here. I must have missed this one. We're going to go ahead and head back over to Round Table Hold and see what there is for us to maybe buy. I think there's some armor over here that she has that we may find useful. What you got?
You have returned. What is it?
What is it? Oh, well, huh? Well, I mean... uh-huh. Oh, okay, here we go. Well, no wonder I didn't notice that I could buy this stuff. Okay, so... we've got, Radahn's Red Mane Helm, Queen's Robe, Radahn's Lion Armor, Radahn's Greaves, and Radahn's Gauntlets. So, this is 12,000 right here. Armor depicting the Golden Lion, worn by General Radahn. The Golden Lion is said to symbolize Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, and his beast regent, Serosh. That's the first time I think I've heard that name. From his youngest years, Radahn was naturally captivated by the Lord of the Battlefield. Let us spend some money on this because I've been told it's pretty awesome. And we are now going to buy the greaves that go along with it. And now I don't have enough to buy anything else at the moment.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Alright, let's see how this compares here. So we're wearing the Banished Knight armor. And compared to Radahn's Lion armor, well, you can see that it does offer a little bit better physical damage negation, a little bit better versus strike, a little bit worse versus slash, better versus pierce, magic, fire, holy, a little bit less versus lightning, really pretty much the same. And now it's the resistances where this really shines, it looks like. Our immunity goes from 52 to 60. Our robustness goes from 69 to 99. I mean, what is robustness? Blood loss and frostbite, so good luck getting me on that wearing this. Okay, so it is definitely improvement. Now, it weighs more, which is a drawback. This here... the greaves are actually a little bit of a downgrade in some areas, the same in others, and a little bit better in others, but we may as well wear the whole outfit here. Well, as much of it as I own right now. That's looking pretty... I don't know, I think it looks pretty sloppy. I don't know if it's because I've got the wrong gloves on or what. But, yeah. So, I don't have enough runes to buy anything else, and I don't know, man. You know I've got a gazillion of these things in here. I do, I really do. Let's pop some of these just to get the whole set, maybe, I don't know. How much do I need? How much do I got? Right now I've got 1970. And I need 8,000. Good lord. Do I really need 16,000 to complete this set?
Now go
Okay, fine. Fine. These here are worth 400 each. So, how many of these would I need? Somebody do the math on that real quick. I can't do the math in my head right now. I need, let's see, 10 of them would give me 4,000. 20 would give me 8,000. 30. I mean, I could end up using all of these and it still wouldn't be enough, right? Doesn't seem right in my head. You try to do math when people are watching. It's not easy. So if I do 20... So that's 8,000. So that's enough to buy one of the things. So it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be able to put all this stuff on. Right? So I need another 60-something hundred runes for this to finish this out. So... these are worth 200 each. So, I need about 30 of these. Let's see, 31 of them. Okay. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay, we've got the whole set now, but I know I don't have the endurance to wear the whole thing, because it's all very heavy. We'll do the gloves first. The gauntlets. And then if I try to put the head on... Yeah, it puts me in heavy load. Let's go put it on just to see what it looks like. Okay. It's pretty cool looking. Boy, I really like that plume. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very plumage. So, we're in Fat Roll right now. And, I'm going to actually take the gauntlets off. Oops. Because I like the plumage so much. I want to leave it on. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that. And I don't have enough runes to really do anything else here, so... I think somebody told me I had another bell bearing to give to the ladies. I don't think I do. Maybe that comment was left before I gave them the bell bearings that I had. No, offer bell bearing. Oh, Rogier's bell bearing. Oh, that's right. I guess because I picked it up and then left. And then I couldn't give it to her until I left. I don't know. Offered his bell bearing. There's Rogier. Glintstone Pebble, Carrion Greatsword, and Spinning Weapon. Okay, I can't afford any of these right now. And one of them, I guess I already have, maybe. Okay. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. We are going to travel back to the Church of Plague. Where is it? I actually have no idea where it is. Where is it? It is... here. No, not the back streets. Here it is, the Church of the Plague. Okay. Oh, that's Millicent right there. Oh, that's Millicent. Oh. Huh. Where did we meet that guy? Gowry. Is it Gowry? Golly, look how far away he is from any freaking... site. Right? Why is he so far away from any site? Do I have to go here and ride my horse up there? That's just... seems ridiculous. I really don't know which one of these is closest. Alright, there's going to be a troll throwing stuff at us, but hopefully we can make it through here before we get trounced with a big old pot full of magic. Look at these three dudes. It's a bad part of town, man. Close the gates! Oh, okay. Big old dog out here. I mean, it's not a friendly dog, is it? That's not like Gowry's pet. No. Okay, so we ran into Millicent. Curious to see if this guy has anything new to say. What's up, my man?
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Unalloyed gold needle.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Sellia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
I never asked for any of this.
Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
One of my favorite things about the Souls games is the way that they laugh. There's always something sinister sounding in the way pretty much everyone laughs in these games.
Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Sellia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course.
Okay, whatever you want me to do, I will do it. But before we do, let's take a look at this thing that he's given to us. This is unalloyed gold needle, an intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold. Once snapped in half, it has been repaired by Sage Gowry. A ritual implement crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods, it is thought capable of forestalling the incurable rotting sickness. Now all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent, convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Sellia. Let's go do that right now. It'd be cool if we could save her. He's like, oh yeah, the rot, it ruins people's memory. She's not going to remember that she's my daughter. See if she looks any worse. Yeah, she looks the same to me. Alright, hello.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Hey, I've got something for you.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Sure. You'll give her a little bit of privacy. Interesting. Okay.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Oh, She feels something. Let's see if she looks any different. I wish I could see her eyes. Her eyes looked like they might be all red or something. Well, we've given her the needle, and we've left and come back, and sadly, sacramental bud does not grow back. Too bad. I thought we'd found ourselves a really nice place to get a bunch of sacramental bud. And when we leave and come back, she's going to be dead, because these pests, they're not going to worship her or the rot that infests her anymore. They're going to come in there and going to be like, hey, you're not our god anymore. I'm going to kill you now. Well, unfortunately, let's see here. Is there an easier way to get to him? Can I take this road down here to get back to Gowry? Is there an easier way to get to him? I mean, not really. It's not like I'm going to be able to drop off that ledge, but maybe I can. I don't know. Though I feel like I need to rest before I do this. I'm just curious to see if I can get to him from up here. There's the shack. No, this is looking pretty far down. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to drop down there, so I pretty much have to go back and come in through that doorway anyway. And I feel like I want to rest first, just to, you know, whoops, darn it, arg, to move the story along, maybe? So we're going to do this again. It didn't really take very long for us to get from here to there. Oh, no. Really? Oh, man. Well, we've had another crash. And I was just thinking, I ain't even kidding. This morning I was like, hey, I haven't really had the game crash in a long time. That's pretty great. Well, that's what you get for thinking. Alright, let me load this thing back up. I like it when I restart the game after something like that happens and the game kind of chastises me. It's like, hey, you didn't save the game properly before you quit last time. You really shouldn't do that. And I'm like, it's your fault. So let's ride back over here to Gowry. So there's some steps up there that we could come down. Okay, I think I know when we'll do that. Special delivery.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Sellians, descendants of the Eternal.
Well, let's see what he's got. Oh, Glintstone Stars. One of the Glintstone sorceries of the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Fires 3 magic shooting stars that pursue the target. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging enhances potency. A sorcery of the Livinus Conspectus, which attracts sorcerers from Sellia, town of sorcery. We've got the Night Shard. Swiftly fires a semi-invisible projectile. This sorcery can be used without delay after performing another action. The Sellian sorcerers were assassins, and it is said that they often hunted their fellows. And then here's Night Maiden's Mist. One of the night sorceries of Sellia, town of sorcery, releases a life-sapping silver mist before the caster, dealing damage to all caught within, including the caster. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. Below Sellia, the eternal city of Nokron sleeps. This sorcery originates from the maidens of that place. 14 intelligence needed, 18 intelligence needed, 12 intelligence needed.
Please make certain that little Millicent goes unharmed. Like her mother, she has the stuff to be a great warrior, but commands only one arm and is yet preciously young.
Who's her mother? So it said that Nokron is underneath of Sellia. Is that true? Oh, by golly, it is. Kind of. We're looking underground now. I guess I'm hearing this dog make noises. Anyway, let us travel back up here and see if she feels any different. See if she's still even there. She may have moved on. I don't know. Oh, okay. She's standing up now. Okay. Well, that's an improvement. Check her out. Hello.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Ah, Prosthesis wearer Heirloom. Interesting. I like the little drawing on it. Let's take a look at that real quick. A talisman engraved with a scene from a heroic tale. Raises dexterity. Though born into the accursed rot, when the young girl encountered her mentor and his flowing blade, she gained wings of unparalleled strength. Raises our dexterity from 17 to 22, so it's a boost of 5. So now we have a medallion that boosts our strength, our dexterity, our intelligence, and our faith. Collect them all.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Well, I hope so too. You seem delightful.
I'm considering with the needle my destiny.
Okay. Well, that is that. It is time for us to move on. Let's see. We're up here, and I don't know if there's anything else up here or not. Let's go check it out before we move on this road down below us here. Little pond here. I'm perfectly fine with leaving that octopus alone. Live and let live and all that. What's this right here? Is this another one of these things that tells me about another cave somewhere? Hey, dude. These guys are awesome. Look at that face. How can you not love that face? Whoops. Look at that. Alright, let us do nothing. What's going on here? I mean, I haven't been here before, have I? Surely I haven't. Oh, I bet I know. Ah, ha, ha, I know what's up. This guy is pointing us down to the War Dead Catacombs. And those arches right there are the ones that we're supposed to look through on our way back that way. Yeah, that's what's up. I tell you what, let's go do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Let's go down here, and we'll go to the location of this painting. Wailing Dunes. Oh, I don't think I realized that's what this was called. So, what we want to do is go over to these arches. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, that statue up there didn't do anything because we've already been in the War Dead Catacombs. Actually, I'm not even sure if this is the right place for this. Because there's like, right above my head there's like a platform or something. Up there. I wonder how I get there. Because from up above that looks too high. Not sure. Thinking that's where I'm supposed to go. Matter of fact, I see something kind of glowing up there. You see that? Well, I did see something. Could have just been the light. But I'm sure you see it too. It's right over top of my head. There's definitely something up there. A torch or something. Okay, we're going to have to figure out how to get up there, because I'm thinking that's where we're supposed to... Yeah, it's from up there, right? Where we're supposed to look through the arches back at the castle. Because if down here was the right place, we'd see the artist sitting here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, if we look at the painting... Yeah, you could see that we're kind of up above that arch right there. Okay. So, let's go back to the Church of the Plague. Oh, actually, not quite there, am I? This is going to happen over here? Let me see. Let me look at it. It's directly above us here. Right? I turn around and look back, looking right about here. So somewhere about here is where we're going to want to go at some point, but I don't think we're there yet. Fascinating. Yeah, because we're way over here, and we still want to go down this way. Okay. But I don't know. I mean, we look at the map and there's this whole area up here to get to, but I guess to get here we're really going to want to come this way, because as a matter of fact from here it looks like there's a big ridge that's going to prevent us from getting up there now anyway. But I do want to go here just to make sure that we're not missing anything before we go down that road. Got some dudes popping up here. Bunch of them. Oh, there's a spirit spring up here. Okay, well this just got very interesting. Yeah, this just got very interesting. We are going to be able to get up there right now, and I don't think I want to go up there just yet. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, if we hop up here... Oh my gosh. Yeah, now we're in Dragon Barrow. Woohoo! Whoa. There's something up here. Oh, dragon over there sleeping. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay. Alright. Spirit Spring, take me away. So the thing doesn't follow us down here. Holy! Look at the wing on that thing. But I feel like we saw, like, a small dragon as well. We got a bunch of these guys popping up. Yeah. Doing a fine amount of damage here with this weapon. Wow, I was not expecting to be able to get up there. Huh, what's on us right now? Why do we have this effect? What's this from? Something... Is this a debuff? In the upper left-hand corner, we've got, like, our weapon, and it's got, like, onto the right, we got a sword and some armor with an arrow pointing down. I think we've been debuffed. Maybe from that dragon roar or something. Got more of these dudes popping up. Not real sure why I'd want to hang out here. All these jerks showing up, ruining all my fun. Man, I'm hearing all kinds of sounds from up there. I do believe there are multiple dragons up there. Gosh. Yeah, they're walking around up there. Yeah, you guys just stay up there and I'll stay down here. I'll see you guys later. How long does this debuff last? Assuming it's a debuff. I mean, arrow's pointing down. Let's see if there's anything on this tree. Did I see something over here? What am I looking at? What is this over here? Check this guy out. He looks like trouble. Let's see if we can sneak up behind him. Down he goes. Beast blood times 2. Alright, well I tell you what, let's just hang out here where this guy was. We'll kind of like take over for him. What's going on down there? Oh, those are all those guys that I woke up when I went riding through on the horse. They're just all hanging up there like, does anybody know why we're here? Time for me to end this episode. When we come back next time, I think we'll just finish exploring as much of up here as we can. I'm not going to use the Spirit Spring to get up here. We'll get up there later. And then we are going to come back down here and go down this road. Maybe once and for all take care of that troll that was here. See what's on top of Sellia Gateway here. And then after that, I'm not sure what we'll do, but we'll find out together. Thank you so much for joining me again on another episode of my playthrough of Elden Ring. I sure do hope that you're having a good time. If you are, why don't you let me know? You can leave me a like or a comment. Tell all your friends. Make sure you subscribe, click the bell, all that jazz. Thanks for joining me. Sure hope you join me again in the next episode.